Hey y'all, Will Healy here. Super excited to share with you another Universal Robots partner. This week, I want to share with you Humatics. I had a great conversation with Ron Ranaldi at Humatics, and he helped me understand just the absolute power and revolutionary capabilities of the technology that they are offering to manufacturers. Humatics offers in-motion manufacturing capabilities. So think of automotive, where the car never stops moving, or appliance. I've done a lot of work in appliance over the years. You know, the refrigerators just keep going. And so whenever we have to do in motion, automation gets really challenging. That's why you see more people at the end of automotive production lines, like in the assembly area, because when it's in motion, it's much more challenging to automate. So anywhere automation wasn't possible at all, now they have precise control and precision interactions with different automation technologies. So I'll let Rob share some insights about what Humatics is doing, and you got to check this out. So here's Rob.
Humatics provides a highly precise, high fidelity, location-based data set that can be fed in real time into really any control system or PLC, which enables robotics, it enables tooling, it enables the things that you are operating to become highly precise in relationship to other things, facilitating better and higher quality interaction, more productivity, higher quality, and then ultimately higher profitability. And
so it says base station right now.
Yeah, that's right. So basically that's just the core fundamental part of our system, and then the transponders are what go in the environment, right? But the whole idea is, what can you do with it? And so here, especially with these beautiful blue and gray pieces of art, we're able to feed that singular data stream to control both of those controls in real time, right? So we're facilitating that in-motion torque assembly. Even if the engine was swinging, we are absolutely controlling that at this fine-grained sub-millimeter precise movement, facilitating the use case for the auto industry. And so I think the beautiful part about it is it's really one program over two different UR arms, facilitating different use cases. The bolts are different, right? But now you've got economies of scale. You've got all the let's call it the most important characteristics of getting a tremendous ROI out of automation in a final assembly facility that historically couldn't use robotic arms because the environmentals and or the vision systems could not accomplish the same use cases. So really, at the end of the day, we're just opening up a whole new use case stream into an industry that is starving because of the labor shortages, to not only put automation in play, but also to reap the benefits of business improvements, profitability, quality improvements, all the things that every executive of every auto industry is constantly thinking about. So, you can imagine being an auto manufacturer that now has a path to automate areas of their manufacturing historically that were not possible, and they have the economic and business pressures to do so. So it's like the timing is great, the alignment's great, the use case is aligned to them to really have a measurable return. It's like a perfect storm for applying cobots and even industrial robots to problems that historically were only left to the human. And so sometimes it's right time, right place, right technology. And really, to a large degree, that's where we're all sitting right now. And it's kind of exciting, is this partnership with you guys to be able to go in and start solving these problems, because this is what it's about, right? How do we make them better, faster, more reliable, higher quality, all those great things. And so this was driven by actual use cases, which we're now working on in the auto industry.
Okay.
And by the way, these are just examples of, I just want to be, I think this is the power of it all. We're showing the use case that we were challenged with and we delivered on. And by the way, we're the only ones in the industry that have been able to deliver this live and in real time and replicating a production line. They've asked vision systems to do the same, and no one's been able to deliver it in the way we have. And the thing to watch is, as you're seeing the in-motion bolt torquing occur, watch the robotic joints, watch the arm joints. As it's reacting to the engine, as it's swinging, you actually see the arm moving in relationship to how the engine is physically moving while it's doing the torque. It looks like a dance. And if you are a roboticist, right, you see this, and it's just like, oh, wow. But now the next phase of this is, if we make the cobots aware of where the human is in that space, can they actually work together? Can they collaborate? And that's another thing that we also enable, And so now what we're going to start getting into is how can the human be doing their task and the cobot is working with the human, not just doing something and then the human then takes that product away and does something else. It's how about working together? And that's what you're going to start seeing in this next generation of applications that are coming out is the robotics now become aware of where those humans are and with such precision that they can both work precisely together and cooperate in having the cobot still take full control over keeping the humans safe. And that's a beautiful thing because it introduces, let's call it that next generation of high collaboration to reduce, fatigue for the user or start getting involved in tasks that make the user more efficient and getting them to higher value tasks. And that's all a big part of where this industry is going. And we're going to play a part of that. Obviously, UR is going to play a part of that. And I think we're all really well aligned to do this together, and it's exciting. Yeah, so we are North American based organization.
Yep.
From North America, we support global. Yep. And so we're in Waltham, Massachusetts, and Huntsville, Alabama as a company.
Okay, that was like absolutely incredible, right? So that ability to do micro location at sub-millimeters for in-motion manufacturing is just really incredible to me. I'll make sure there's some links down below. Did you catch Humatics at the show? I'd love to see your videos if you posted or shared a video. Drop a link down in the comments. And until next time, ask yourself, what will I automate next?